Dun, 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 dun.
I don't even know how to continue from this, but hey guys, and welcome to yet another overview.
Speed build.
It's not a speed build. It's an overview video, and if you didn't know already and you hadn't seen him, Felix is here.
It's your boy, Felix.
God, it's terrible. Apologies, we are running very low on sleep. So this could be interesting. And this is also the second take because we did the whole entire video and realized that it was lagging. So that was like an hour's worth of work down the drain. And so
And Miss Harrie is flying back home like in literally an hour.
Yeah, and actually I have to leave in 1 hour, so we need to like speed through this.
So let's get through this.
Yes. So I've got 45 minutes to do this, 15 minutes.
So we did 2 kitchens, we did a couch, we did tables, done.
So basically this set is heavily based on IKEA. In the last set that we did, Harlix, we noticed a real lack of like basic items. We have like one-of-a-kind pieces all the time, but there was a real lack of basic items. So we decided to rectify that with this pack. 90 items, out now for early access. The link will be down below in the description. Be out for public release on the 5th of August. So as I said, heavily inspired by IKEA. We spent a good 4.5 hours.
Well, it wasn't planned like that. We thought, hey, we want a basic set.
Yes.
And then let's have a look at IKEA. I mean, that's the thing we all really love, we all cherish. And we went to IKEA, and it's like the way how you shop at IKEA. You go there, you don't want to buy anything, and then you come up with everything.
Well, they trap you.
Trap you.
There's a one-way system, and you have to go through it all.
Exactly. We went through the showrooms, and in the end, we got all our ideas at IKEA.
Yes.
You know?
Every single item in here. Actually, I'm going to scrap that. Every item apart, I think, from the appliances is IKEA.
Okay, fine. And the bedding.
Also the bedding is not IKEA.
No.
But everything else is based on IKEA.
It is.
So without further ado, I think we should get into it, considering I have to fly. So
fly through the review.
Yes. This is take 2, as I said. So showcasing, in this set we have done 2 what?
Nothing.
What?
The counters, you didn't match them quite well, but it's all right. Let's continue.
What do you mean I didn't match
them? It's all right.
them?
Continue. I don't have time. Look, the handles, it's different. It's a disaster.
I didn't do that. You did. You did. You're pointing out mistakes. It's your mistake.
Whatever, Trevor.
Okay, so we have 2 different kitchens. This one, the too hot to handle kitchen. And then this one, there's the not just any kitchen. And they come in a whole variety of colours, as always, with all of our items. We have the white, and actually the counters show up really crazy inside sometimes. So let's get rid of that. You have white top, terrazzo, wooden top, and then I also think we have a black top. Where's the black? There's the black top. So, and then also for some of the colors, we have matching color coordinated worktops. So you're gonna have like this whole monochromatic.
Monochromatic.
Not enough sleep. We've got whites, grays, this new nude. We've done quite a few new colors. I think most of our colors are actually new in this one.
Like those there.
Yep. And then we have some more greys, and like with wood tops, and then black ones and then another wood top, and then charcoal, blue. This is called Sean foam. It was meant to be called sea foam, but apparently Felix felt like an N needed to be in there. That was a typo.
A typo, but now it's Sean Penn for me. It's not Sean foam anymore.
No, it's for me. It's Sean foam. And then we have forest. That's the original color that we had, and then this new basic green. And then we have this new one, which is berry. And then this new one also rust. And then we have salmon, which is old.
Salmon. It's old, but we changed the undertones.
Okay, so basically new. So these ones, we've also done like a few color combinations. We would like to try and fool you and say that we did these intentionally, but we didn't. At the end, we realized that we'd done color combinations which looked really cool together. So you have the periwinkle one with charcoal, the nude with rust, basic green with forest, and the salmon with the berry color. So I'm interested to see lots of like matching units. Yes. Oh, I realized in between doing this, I didn't move these down.
Oh wow.
Yeah, this was whoops. So yeah, it should look like that. So yeah, that's all the colors that it comes in. And also we have accent counters. So we have one with the drawer open, one with this bottom drawer open with pots. So this one has cutlery in there. You can see the knife and forks. And then we have a regular like full height drawer front, because the standard one is this 2 split drawer front. And then we have the closed version of this 3 one as well. And I think that's it.
My God, show what's in the thingies. You know, I know we have no time, but show what is in the counters.
I did.
Did you?
Yes.
The cutlery and the pot?
I just showed them. Okay. Did you miss that? I literally just showed it. So those are the different accents. So there's like 4 different accent counters that you could put in to just bring it more to life. And then I'll let you show this one over, because this is the other kitchen. I'll let you show that in the other one. Mm-hmm. And then we have appliances as well. So we've gone a long way in, and we realized that nothing looked good with the fridge nook. Even though it was a nice fridge nook, none of the fridges really spoke to us.
Yeah,
that
was a hot
a last minute addition was the fridge, and it comes in a whole variety of colors, so you can kind of match it in. I've said this before about the problem with the shaders and how you can't ever really get a fridge to be a built-in fridge and be seamless with all of your cabinets, because they use different shaders, so they're always going to mismatch in game. Even though in Photoshop they're exact same color, in game they never appear the same. So we kind of intentionally made them a different material, so they're a shiny, brushed stainless steel, and then so they're not supposed to exactly match. So the mismatching, then you kind of, your eye doesn't get drawn to it, because you know it's meant to be a different texture to the cabinet. So you just glide over that one. So you've got to work sometimes with the limitations of the game, and that was one of them. So Felix took on board and went ahead and made the fridge with like all new inside, so it doesn't look like any of the EA fridges. Like clutter pieces in there. There is like a Hello Fresh. I don't know, maybe I can get Sim in here.
We need a door, unless you teleport
them. I will teleport them in.
Oh my God.
There we go. And I'm gonna like cook some garden salad and pause her when she opens. There we go. So we can see inside.
Ta-da!
This one here is a bomber.
Cheese.
It's a favorite cheese. It's Welsh. It's a black bomber. Very lovely cheese. And then we have this packet here, which is the Hello Fresh.
It's the Hello Fresh thing, because we're both a bit obsessed with it.
Yes, I started Hello Fresh and then recommended it. Yeah, recommended it to Felix, and both obsessed.
It's really the best change in my life.
Yeah. And then we got some jams up there. This is the, what's it? Shula.
The Felix Shula from the Harlix pack. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one from the Harlix. You got some of that in there.
Then we have some fake Perrier water.
Yeah, you got some Perrier water, some milk in there, and then you got vegetables, and obviously an aubergine / eggplant, because. And some peaches. Oh, and some peaches. Yeah. Eggplant and peaches.
Why not?
Yeah. And so, yeah, it's an all new interior. So I think it looks closer to what you would see in real life. I think the Sims ones are a little bit dated. But yeah. Then we have the built-in appliances, which, yes, come in all these colors, so you can match them all if you want to. You can
match them.
You can have a berry, and you can mismatch them. You can do color blocking. You do whatever you like. These ones are a recolor and reconfiguration for my Octave set. because we did this appliance. I should show this appliance cabinet like I did in that set. We've done it for this set as well, and it also comes with a coffee machine. If you didn't know already, if you just search by the key term BAYSIC, you can find all of the items that are included in the set. It's the same with all of our other sets. So yeah, there's also a coffee machine that you can match in as well if you want to, but we just kept it with the standard kind of cold grey units before. So you will need Dream Home Decorator to make the countertop oven functional. Without that, it will just be purely decorative, but it still looks good having a decorative high oven. So yeah, that's those. But now they're like stainless steel, so they all match in with this new fridge. The fridge was the inspiration. And then we have the hob as well to match. And we have, almost forgot, kitchen clutter and a sink. So we have this sink, and again, lots of all the same swatches, all the same colors. So if you want it to meld into the countertop, it will. And then kind of like standard grey metal with like a pop of color on the tap. So you can just have a pop of color instead. And then this white one matches the white countertops that we have. So that one blends in. Wow, the lighting on this is crazy. I think it's the lights above.
Ta-da!
No. The game just sometimes lights up counters really horribly. So then, and also we have a black one, so if you have a black countertop as well. Black looks way better. You can see it on there. So that's the sink. And then the clutter. We have a little draining board here. So you've got it's called 2 plates
and one
cup. And it comes in like just 4 different swatches, and this is another IKEA item, of course. So it doesn't really need that many swatches.
These are exactly the cups that you're drinking your tea
Exactly.
Always,
So this is a classic IKEA cup as well that I'm sure many of you have. So that's added onto the drainer as well. And then we have this container, comes in lots of different colors, and I just think it's like a nice piece that you could just put all over the kitchen. We're always looking for more little tiny clutter pieces to make it look a bit more lived in. And then on here we have this herb little container, and it just has different colors and herbs inside of it. So this is like bamboo, same texture that you'll see in a little bit on the other kitchen.
Yeah, don't take it away yet, Samantha.
Yes, I won't. And then we have a salt and pepper grinder. So it has some different colors. You can have all the same ones in that one. So those 2 are together. Here we go. And then we have the pièce de résistance of all clutters, which is the balsamic and olive oil dispenser.
I just needed a new one. I didn't like the one from the kitchen anymore.
Lots of times. The one from the kitchen was like a separated out one from the game, and so finally it's a brand new one. So it just comes in a few different metal tones in here, and yeah, that was cute. Again, IKEA. I'm sure lots of you have this one as well. That's a common one. And then we have here the dining situation. So we have this dining table, which we saw in one of the inspiration setups when we went into the store. And it comes in a variety of woods, and then all the colors that the cabinets come in as well, so you can mix and match this. And then this chair, which is called the...
It's the wrong chair. No, it's so wrong.
That's right. Chair. Because we were very much settled on the table and chair that we wanted. Felix decided to make the chair and table at the same time, did the table, moved on and found...
It was late in the set. We were like already worked out, okay? It was 80 items later.
Found decided then to search for the chair that was meant to go with this table, and
that's what I remembered.
made the chair. I looked at it, said some comments, and then I thought, no, there's something not quite right. And then I went,
She's
Felix,
critical all the time of me.
Felix, you've made the wrong chair. So it wasn't meant to be this chair. It was meant to be another chair, quite similar.
And we just love it as equally, okay? Just because it's not
But
wanted.
this is so that's why the title, because it really is the wrong chair. This wasn't the chair that was meant to be made. But, we were too far down the line.
But we need to live with it now, okay?
And it comes in all the wood tones, and then it comes in all of the different colours as well. Ta-da! And I'll leave the rug for later. And then we have the anywhere, everywhere light, pendant light. All of these lights, there's lots of lights in this set, and they're all from the same kind of family. They look similar, and this comes in all the metal tones. This, you really can't see. The game really messes you up, but you comes in all of the different colours. If you want it in the dark green, you can have it in the dark green.
Look how happy Harrie is.
Yeah, apparently I'm extremely happy about this light.
Waiting for your flight to go.
Also, just to mention that in this set, all of the prices are more affordable than there are other sets, because it is meant to be based on IKEA, and it's meant to be everyday items, so these are a lot more affordable. If your Sims have been struggling to afford Harlix, then now is the time to get into the game. This is a lot cheaper. It's not the most expensive item in the catalogue anymore.
So you can get Harlix for cheap.
Yes.
Basically.
So I think that's the first one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go to the second one now. So we have like two kitchens, as Harrie already said.
Mm-hmm.
And the other kitchen is based on a bamboo kitchen that we saw at this famous Swedish shopping thing.
Yes.
And so we decided to create it and make a new bamboo texture. And if you want to zoom in, then you can show.
Mm-hmm.
This kitchen also comes in the same counter configurations. So you have the two divided drawers, then you have the two open drawer pieces, and one with a full-on drawer. And the other one was... No, these are the ones already, aren't they?
There's four.
Yeah, one with the cutlery, one with the pots. And what's really special also with our kitchens is that we have a kitchen trolley, and which you see next to, and Sam is a baking goddess, and so we decided to put some baking material in there, a rolling pins, some rubber
shopping
brushes,
boards, and pastry brushes.
And it has a lot of clutter slots as well on top and on the bottom. So it's half pre-cluttered, so you already get a styled look, but then you can place a lot of other objects as well on this to spice up your kitchen. Yes. Basically. And then also here you see now the the cabinets with the handles. So basically we mismatched both kitchens to make that whole thing look interesting. And you can see the different colors of the fridge as well, and of the appliances, and the 3-tile table version now with the different color of the chairs. And then one thing that is that we haven't talked yet is the rug. We decided to every time we have an opportunity to bring in rugs, we need to, because they're never enough. And we saw all these super cute little bubbly rugs and wanted to create one like that. So it looks nice in 3D. It's two-tonal and very, very joyful, I would say.
And it's called the Blobsy rug.
The Blobsy.
Blobsy. Bit like Plopsy, but Blobsy.
Exactly. We were very creative on our names this time, so please don't cringe. And another item that we didn't show yet is we went full on light set, because that's something that we always kind of neglect. I myself never so inspired by lighting. So here's the first wall light for the set. It comes with with all the different colors, and when you have low lit up rooms, this one has a really nice spotlight situation, so you can create interesting light situations in your rooms if they're not too brightly lit up.
Yeah.
I would say this is
I
it
think
for
that's
the raw.
everything in this one.
Yeah, the clutter we explained.
Yeah.
Appliances. So we can move on now to
Yes.
the PAs, the razor stations.
So, okay, so now the bedroom. Okay, so I'll go on to explain this Pax wardrobe system, because this is the number one most requested item for both of us, from you guys, would be a built-in wardrobe. So finally we got to do it. This wasn't going to be like a final item in the set. We had it originally on the wish list, super inspired to do it, and then we were like, this is going to take forever. Maybe we want to concentrate on more other items, like clutter items, to bring this all together. And then someone commented on Instagram and was like, oh, I really hope you have a modular bookshelf. And I was like, oh,
Fine,
no,
2 kitchens
people
later.
love modular items, so we had to put it in. So it made it got cut and made it back into the set. So this one's a special one because you have, I think, 17 pieces to this set. You have the regular pieces, you have end pieces, and you have doors. So it comes in this narrower width, and then it comes in this like full 1 tile width. And you also have this corner piece, so you can make it go around the corners. And then, so we've color coded in the, what's this? Color coded in the catalog so that you can easily pick out the different fronts. So let me delete out this one. Boop.
Ta-da!
So you have like this paneled one. This is the solid one, so it comes in wood tones, and they all just slot right into place, so you don't have to use move objects or anything. They just snap in, even with out move objects on.
It's a very Japandi look like that.
Yeah. So you have the different wood tones, and then you also have this felt inlay part as well. There we go, that shows it a bit better. So you have fabric in there, and then a metal surround, and then you have them as all wood. So that's option number 1, and that comes in like just a single tile version. I'll show these ones. A single tile version that just slots in there. And then you have an open version, the left and the right. So it looks like that. And the other one you already saw. And then there's, of course, there's a narrow one. Where's the narrow one?
I don't know.
Oh, is this it? Here we go.
Yeah.
This is the narrow one. Obviously, that would fit onto that one. That fits onto that one. There you go. So they all slot into place. So you've got like the different options for each one. Then we have the solid ones. So you can have it like this. And this one comes in a whole load of different colors. Same ones you've seen already throughout the whole thing. So you can mix and match. And you can have like different colors. These back ones, of course, come in different colors. So if you want to have an all green moment, you can have an all green moment.
Of jealousy.
Yes. And then we also have another door that is like got this slight transparency on it. Yes.
Very attractive.
And then this comes like this, and you can see through, you can see the clothes inside, so it's slightly transparent. And the good thing about this is that even with the doors on, you can still get your clutter out of there. So if you need to get your clothes out, you can see that it just click it and I can still put them inside, and everything snaps into place. So that's a kind of plus point, but also just make sure you click on the frame to delete it or change the swatches, because otherwise if you click there, it will get what's behind it. So you need to click on the frame to change the color. If you're pink. So that's that one. And then of course couldn't make a wardrobe system without putting in some clothes as well. So we've got these masculine and feminine little displays of clothes. They come in a few different colors that we have here. And then these ones, all the same, so you can combine them. And then we have them also in a narrower version, which is shown here. So you've got like just 3 pieces together, and again the same colors. So that's the feminine ones, and we have like 2 different versions, like the sporty one and the smart one. So you can mix and match those ones up, and then we've got the male one as well, like that. And then, we also have folded clothes as well. This item, I really can't get this.
It's all right.
Apparently, I'm not very good at this anymore. Right. There we go.
She's not a builder anymore.
We have folded clothes that come from the base game, and so we've recolored these and put them in because they were a really nice item, but they just come in horrible colors. And then, yes, the pièce de résistance is the last. End piece has these perspex drawers which you can put your shoes in. So also giving you clutter shoes like this that you can put in. So yeah, you've got a variety of those to accessorize in, or also like put them at the end of the bed like you have here. And I think that is everything.
Yeah.
With the wardrobe bit.
A lot of pieces.
Yes. Did you want to do this part?
Yeah, I can do that part. So we also, a bedroom is nothing without a bed. So we saw this really nice bed that had like integrated cushions. And the one thing that I see, that you probably also see, is that people put cushions behind cushions on beds when they build with it. And we thought that was a perfect solution, that you don't need to do that, you already have it integrated in the bed frame. And we really like the styling and the idea of it. And so this bed comes in all different wood colors, in all different colors that
painted
colors that we have in our set. And also combines very cute with the bedding that we added to the set. And you can create really cozy looking IKEA-esque bedrooms with this, I would say. Also, this bedding comes with the blanket on top, fully animated, and then also without it for, I would say, a more cleaner look, less cozy.
Let me find that one.
I think it's on top. Is it not always on top?
Yeah, there you go.
Ta-da!
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 And here we go. And because we all know that you love children and toddlers,
yes,
we didn't want to leave them out this time, and decided to create a kids bed, a single kids bed. I mean, your grown-ups can sleep in there
it's just a single bed.
Or the teenagers for the high school pack, huh? And then there's also like a toddler version of the same bed as well.
So it comes in all the same swatches.
Like if you want to have a family that has matching beds, go for it. You know, it could be cute. And these are those. And so my point with the Harlix set was, when I tried to build with it, or generally with our content, I wanted a just normal end table that is not offensive, that comes in cute colors, not too big, not too small. And there it is. We picked a very Japan-y looking little contraption here. And it comes in all the wood tones as well, and the painted colors. And then we talked about the lighting before. Here are the other 2 wall light versions. They are, what would you say? They are lightings on an arm.
Yeah, we don't know, a bendy arm. Some kind of bendy arm.
Yeah, bendy arm. Perfect for reading at nighttime. And they come in 2 different styles, so that left and right on your bed looks different, and lift in. And all the colors under the universe again. And then we wanted different paintings. We did some simple ones, we did modern ones, but one that we were drawn to also in IKEA itself was those ones that have like glass frames, and then they had dried plants in between. And why not have them for the Sims? Why not? Nothing stops us. And so we sat down, and these are hand drawn. There's like fur, there are like flowers, there's a eucalyptus branch, and they come in these 2 different frame options, in round and octagonal.
Octagonal.
I have a problem with that word, sorry. And for frame colors and for plant options. Plenty of options.
Yes, lots of options.
Full painted plant, whatever.
I could imagine these being in lots of like cottage core builds as well, for sure.
Yeah,
there's going to be everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay. That was that one.
I think that is that room. And then we're now in the living room situation.
As you are.
Oh, it's weird. It's like Inception or something.
Do I do this or you want?
You can do this.
Okay.
She's a good talker.
So
all she's doing is talk.
So we also wanted to add in a basic sofa. So this one, we saw something. It was inspired by an IKEA one, but not so much a recreation, because that one was a little bit more extreme. It went out really wide. It had lots of extra fabric past this, but
not pretty. Well, this one is, I guess, is a good basic, because it is like, it is structured but yet soft looking, so you can place this, I feel like, in a lot of different interiors.
Exactly. So of course the whole gamut of colors that it comes in, and then also, so there's the love seat, and then
gabardine fabric as well,
Yes.
like a different fabric texture. So
I don't know what that fabric is. I'm not fabric educated.
It's gabardine.
Okay. All right, for Mr. Fashion. So
not anymore.
So then there's also an armchair as well, this super duper wide armchair, but only one sim can. only one person can fit in it. I don't know what these couches are called. I've forgotten, but I know there's a special name for them when they're these like super wide ones where like multiple people can fit in them. But yeah, so we added that in. The one in IKEA was this wide as well.
And so we don't have like such a huge armchair that looks still logical, and this is why we really wanted that in, so that you can have different options.
Yes.
Yeah, then
the needs no introduction.
Sorry.
Armchair. Because what, are you just amused that you're seeing yourself sitting in there? Okay.
Yeah. You need to tell like the story.
I did fake your happiness in here though.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, cheat.
I cheat.
I've never had this happy.
Yeah. So this needs no introduction armchair is a staple, I think, of every IKEA visit from childhood, which would be that old stress test that they always had in this glass like box. They always had this chair on the stress test, and you just see it being pushed and stressed, and to show you how great IKEA items are and how well made they are and how you should buy them. They always had that in there. I don't think they have them anymore. I don't see them in the stores anymore.
And if we would be better with animation, we would have totally brought you that to life.
Like the stress test, apartment. But yeah, trust us, this one does also hold up to the stress test. So yeah, we added that one in, and of course,
I think the comfort is quite high, isn't it? It's like 8 or something.
I don't know about
change
that.
It to be good comfort.
7.
Or 7.
7.
Well,
it's comfortable. Yeah. So the prices and the comfort levels are according
basic.
They match, so they'll be very close to in-game items. I know we're always super expensive, but these ones are closer. So
here we go.
And sometimes even cheaper.
Oh my
Some
God,
may say,
don't say that.
So different colors and wood tone combos.
Ta-da!
And then
we have like also a couch table, a coffee table.
You always say couch table.
I don't
is
know.
that what it is? The translation in German?
Yeah, I would say. So this is a coffee table that matches the end table. So it's not too big, not too small, very standard Japan-y. You can use this anywhere in a lot of different interiors, I would say.
Yes. And then we have, we've got this light as well. This light is...
yeah. It's another anywhere, everywhere light.
Yes.
Like the set has like, I think, 8 lights or something that you can use really anywhere, everywhere. You haven't gotten that line yet.
And then there's also this version of it, which has 3 bulbs in it. So you've got 2 different floor options.
Yeah.
And then last, but no means least, would be the PAX wardrobe system, but used as a bookshelf. So if you have the living room, we have like these books in there that are in fact bookshelves. So if your sim clicks on there, they can go and get a book. So I know from that Instagram comment, it was like, do you have a modular bookshelf? No need to do a separate modular bookshelf because we already have one with the wardrobe system. These are categorized and located in the wardrobe part of the catalog, but you can quite easily just put these books on there and it's going to turn it into a bookshelf. So technically your sim could click on the shelf and go and change their clothes, but also go and read a book.
Who does that? Huh? Who does that?
You can also go and read a book. So so it's versatile, and again, of course, you can customize it, have corner pieces and have the end pieces, and make it look more for the living room rather than the bedroom. So I think that is it.
Yeah.
That was everything.
Second one down.
Yes.
I think we have time now.
I think we did it in half the time. So again, just want to say thank you so much for all of the support so far. This one is on Patreon Early Access, and the link will be down below in the description.
Already. We saw it on our phones just now.
Out already. And you will be able to get it on public release on the 5th of August. And yeah, I think that's it. That's it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I see you all very soon. Bye. Guys.